See, I thought I dreamt them.
Yeah, well, I wish I had. Oh, you plum. Girls, please, do you want to come inside before you cause an accident?
Yeah, they're giving me some time off from the garden centre, a couple of weeks, until Pauline finds someone to take over the store.
Boy, that's a broom, not a walking stick. You've got to put your back into it. Robbie would have had this bit done by now.
Who's Robbie? Your predecessor. He's gone off to India. I'm Derek, by the way. This is Matt.
I'm Ben, and this is just a stopgap for me too. It's hardly anyone's chosen career working on a mark. No offence.
I only get offended by grown-up sunshine. Robbie took pride in that job. You'd do well to do the same.
Well, guess what? I'm not Robbie.
Hello, boy. Hello. Is he still pining?
Yeah, but I've been looking after him. I even put his basket in my room because he's whining.
Oh, I'm so grateful. Well, I'm sure Robbie will be as well.
Don't take it personally, mate. It's just that he's older. I need to do your job.
Oh, don't tell me. Robbie, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's my brother. You his replacement.
Not for long. Just want to earn some dosh to go to Ibiza before I start uni. Don't want to end up spending my life here like those old losers on the stills, do I?
Hey, Eka! Have you got a date?
What's it to you?
Well, I'd wear lace. It never fails. It's feminine and classy, which is just like you.
Right. And I'm going to take fashion tips from a kid in a green anorak.
I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Because you're obviously going for the I'm cheap and up for it look.
You leave my customers alone. Go on, shift, before I find a place to shove that broom.
Pay for that apple, mate, eh?
Listen, can't you keep that mutt away from me?
Watch it. He growls, but I bite.
Well, you're two of a kind, then.
He's got some front. He's just lost me a punter. Needs to be taught a lesson.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, it's not easy being new boy, is it?
No, I'm in a bit of gentle fun, though.
Maybe Derek's right, like, he just needs to find his feet, innit?
Well, he won't have to look too far. They're stuck inside his mouth.
Problems? Everything's sticking to it. Yeah, well, he probably brushed some tar or something. See. Smells like,
Good.
Wonder how that happened.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to work it out. It's that lot, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if it was, then it was probably nothing more than a friendly prank, eh?
What could have happened here, mate? Must have been a freak wind or something that blew it in. It's a shame I'm on my team.
Did you do this?
Oh, no, guys, I wouldn't come in here if I was you. It stinks, and he only sells rubbish anyway.
Oi, listen. Oi, it's ain't funny, you know. I never touched your butt.
Hi, what's this, the Market Union?
Oi, I just had to shut up shop for half an hour, yeah, to clean out that rubbish that you dumped.
Well, it's obvious you hate your job. So why don't you do us all a favour and walk?
Sorry, I'm onto a cushy one here. You ain't gonna get rid of me that easily.
Well, we just have to see what the market inspector has to say about one of his staff losing me customers, innit?
Yeah, have you got any proof?
It'll be on that CCTV.
No, it doesn't actually work, that's just for sure. You're just as good as confessing, and I've got witnesses.
Well, go on in, report me.
I will.
And you make sure you send in my love. Because we're pretty close, me and my Uncle Vince. I shouldn't think he'd take too kindly to you victimising his favourite nephew.
Must run in the family. That Vince is a right prat and all.
Well, on. Enjoy your last day, Miss Franny.
Oh, thank you, Augustus. I fully intend to.
Hi. So, Doc's collection.
Here you go, love.
Oh, thanks.
Here you go, love.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah, ciao.
Miss Brennan, aren't you having anything? Cup of tea? You all right?
That man out there, it was like Mr. Papadopoulos.
Sorry?
It was 10 years ago. He was standing there looking at me. I didn't know it was him. I thought I was being stalked. It was 10 years ago when he took over the laundrette. I'd already been working there for 18 years.
I never knew you'd been there that long.
Just happened. Do you like working over there in the Minute March?
Oh, it suits me for now. It's just about the only thing in my life that's going right at the moment. I'm not too sure if I'll be there forever, but who knows?
You're young. You still got plenty of time.
Would you let me buy you happy time a cup of tea? I'll have 2 teas, please.
Oh, skiving again. Turning money away with a place shut up like that. I hope you've got an understanding boss.
I don't have to answer to anyone, especially not you. Do you mind if I put one of these up?
Oh, still not come back then? I'll have a hot dog, please.
Yeah, anyway, I'm not too sure what I want to do with my life, really, but as long as I'm happy.
As long as you do something. You must do something.
Yeah, but what? Not a lot of point in me worrying about the future if I can't sort out the present.
It's much worse looking back on the past, because you can't do nothing about it then. Just make sure when you get to my age that you got something worth celebrating.
Wait, Miss Brennan, you haven't drank your tea?
Right, it's all in there.
She'll love to come in every evening to check.
I thought I remembered everything.
Keeping the lights on all night cost this business money. And Mr. Sharma's on my back enough as it is about overspending.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Mr. Hendry.
Am I going to have to pay for this out of your wages?
It's up to you, but I didn't do it on purpose, man, I swear.
It won't happen again?
Nope, I will double check every switch before I lock up, I promise.
Remember, you switch everything off, you understand?
Everything off.
Good. But don't think I won't be checking.
Just a little managerial briefing.
Yeah, right.
What, is that what you want?
Don't have to answer to anybody, eh?
Oh, he was going on about some temple we'd visited.
Wanted to see how you were getting along after yesterday's little oversight.
Anybody serving here?
I only popped in. I was wondering how you got on with last night's power cut. It took me an hour to reset all my clocks.
I haven't had a power cut.
Yeah, that's because you're from the posh side of town.
This whole lot's ruined. It's going to cost me a fortune. I have to get in touch with the suppliers. Right. I want everything thrown out.
I keep messing everything up.
But maybe you should stop.
Hey, Gus, mate, you better get yourself round the kebab shop. I think I've just seen Wellard.
What?
Yeah, he was spinning round and round on this huge spit.
Yes.
Where have you been, eh? Oh, I'm glad to see you, bruv. Yeah, I knew you'd come back. I said it's been real, please. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I emptied the freezers, like you said.
Ben tells me you've been keeping a dog in here.
Nah, he must have got it wrong. I got rid of Australia. That's what he must have been thinking.
Well, that's funny, that, because this stray looked just like your dog.
You do realise that breaches our health and safety policy?
Yeah, of course, but I'm
And it
telling
must
you.
be well hard trying not to mess up all the time.
Laura, I don't suppose you give me another chance. Just see how I get on this morning and... Come on, you run off your feet.
I'll manage. Jam or apple?
Jam.
On the house. Just to show that there are no hard feelings, eh? Oh, and Gus, little piece of advice. Don't go chatting up
Begging for work now, are we?
No.
Oh, I'd give up if I were you, mate, and admit defeat. I'll have a cup of tea, please.
Excuse me, can I have a look at some of your teddies, please?
Oh, look. You finally found yourself a job then, eh?
Yeah, why? You jealous?
Off a nanny, please.
Oh dear, mate. You've missed a bit. Not doing too good, are we? Hey, look at you. What you got? Oh, yes. Very nice. Right, here you go. I need feeding, yeah?
Oh, Nursey. You've been sacked again. Oi, you got a licence for this?
Was it the year?
Well, I don't think my uncle will be too pleased. He's the market inspector, in case you didn't know.
Listen, sunshine, yeah? Do yourself a favour, yeah? And stay out of my face. Before I tell you that broom and shove it right up where the sun don't shine, you got it. Excuse me.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm ashamed of you.
Using a granddaughter to sell illegal goods?
Oh, come on, man, again. I might later. Just keep on trying, bruv. I'm telling you, you'll get something.
That's right, mate. You keep on trying. Somewhere there's a job that even you can't screw up, eh?
Hey, any chance of getting this lot cleared up today?
Well, look, I tell you what, I'll think about it when I've had a bit of breakfast, all right?
Oh, dear. Looks like you have to do some work for a change.
Oh, get a life, Grandad. Hello!
Brilliant. Oh, you! Look at this!
Oh, sorry, love, I don't think that's my size.
We're up to our ankles in muck here and you think it's funny?
God, give it a rest, will you? You're starting to sound like him.
You're a waste of space, do you know that?
Now, stop that or you'll have me in tears in a minute.
All right, mate.
What's going on? Hey, get off me! What are you doing? You can't do this!
Why not? You're rubbish at your job. That's the best place for you.
I'll tell you something else as well. I'm going to report you to the market inspector. I don't care if he's your uncle.
Well, don't bother, because I'm quitting. I'm not working with you nutters.
Good. We're all happy then.
Right, you going to get me out of here?
Did you hear something, Winston?
No.
Didn't think so.
Come on. You're not in.
It was justice after all, eh, Peggy?
Okay.